It was a night of terror and absolute gridlock in the capital Nairobi as relentless downpour turned the city and its environs into a network of fast-flowing rivers. What began as a standard evening commute quickly spiraled into life-threatening crisis, leaving motorists submerged in their vehicles and thousands of commuters stranded until the early hours of the morning. Brenda Wanga looks at the trail of destruction left behind and the growing anger over the city's failing and aging infrastructure.
As the clock struck 5 p.m. Friday, the heavens opened. But this was not your ordinary rainy afternoon. It was a deluge that quickly exposed the county's old drainage system. In just minutes, Nairobi CBD had transformed into streams, rivers and swamps, turning an ordinary commute home for thousands of city dwellers into a nightmare.
I was supposed to be in the house by 6, but since it began raining, it's now 3 hours, 4 hours. It's almost getting to 4 hours, and it's still raining. It has not yet stopped, and it has really affected my schedule.
In the heart of the city, the sunken car park lived to its name in the most tragic way possible, at least for some motorists who had, as routine, parked their vehicles there. Water levels rose halfway up car doors, trapping those who tried to save their property.
Nobody is responding. Since 9 up to now, we are here in the cold. Everything of mine is stuck in the car. I'm rained on. Look, as a mother, I expect my governor to take care of me.
On the roads, there was little to no movement for hours. Motorists trapped in the fast building snarl up. One of the hardest hit stretches of road was along South B. Robert Duba, a motorist on this route, says he barely survived the sudden floods.
So around this place, we got stuck in a traffic jam. That's now where the hell started loose. Because we were seated in the car, all of a sudden, water is everywhere, even inside the car. So it took us to save our lives. We lowered the window because we couldn't open the door, so we left through the window.
Another motorist was forced to stay inside a flooded vehicle for hours before he could attempt to exit it.
Got this particular issue. It was a bit crazy on this evening. There was too much. We've tried to get out of the car. We were not able because the flood was too much. And we are here at the midnight, the morning. This is a bit crazy.
Pedestrians and passengers seeking their way home had to find ways of getting out of flooded streets and, in some instances, flooded PSVs. But the floods didn't just affect transport. Homes close to riparian areas were also flooded. There was little time and chance to save anything for some of the homeowners, with flood waters rising to as far as fast flows of multi-storied buildings.
Ukienda hivi maji inakuja hivi. Ukitoka hivi inakurudisha. Na hivi ukienda inakupeleka na huko mto. So hakuna mahali unaweza enda. So ikabidi tu tuache izikae hapa.
The recurring nature of this disaster has pushed residents to their breaking point.
The drainage should be done to avert this because it's been serious for... There is nowhere water is passing. Yeah, we have a big problem with drainage South B and South C. Yeah. It's a crazy thing. So we need to improve the drainage in Nairobi.
As the sun rose over battered Nairobi, and with the meteorological department warning of more rains to come, many city residents are left wondering whether a repeat of Friday night is still on the cards. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV.